newer properties are safer. They are more profitable because of longer lease and better facilities. Now, older condos, they are more risky because they have shorter lease and they have lower resale demand. And because of this, my weekend typical viewing schedule is like this. We go to Treasures at Tampines, 3-bedroom. Treasures at Tampines, again, there's many people selling there. Then we go to Santorini, and then we go to Alps Residences. There's a few units selling there, so we see a few units there. Then we go to Pasir Ris, Sea Horizon, Coco Palm. Now these projects are all less than 10 years old. Then we go to Jovel, just like Treasures, is less than 1 year old today because it has just TOP. That's my viewing schedule because my clients typically upgrade us from Tampines, from Pasir Ris BTOs. Now they are seeking out the younger projects. Why? Because they hear, now my voice is getting louder, they hear that younger projects have longer lease, younger projects are more profitable, younger projects are less risky, younger because better features, younger because no lease decay. Now let's flip this, okay? Because the mindset is like this. Older projects, they have shorter lease balance, older projects are less profitable, older projects are more risky, older projects have less better features, alright? Older projects have high lease decay because of the age. Now, let's see just how unprofitable these older projects are. When newer condos are popping up left, right, center, and today you have household condos like Treasures at Tampines, Coco Palm, in Flora, which are all less than 5 years old, then we also have these projects which are very, very old in Tampines. Have you even heard of Pinevale? It's 24 years old today. Loyang Valley, 38 years old today. Melville Park in Simei, 27 years old. Collectively, these three projects I just mentioned, they are 89 years old, close to 19 years old already. So it takes a huge effort on my team to convince our upgraders, our clients to check out these older projects because, one, in the last 5 to 6 years, we saw the strongest push for youngers for new launch properties because developers were willing to pay 3%, 4% commissions for brand new units. Hence, it became a self-serving interest for agents to push the narrative that you must buy the brand new units to see profits. You buy the older projects, sure, profits will erode. Now, second, issues of lease decay became more apparent in 2018. Right, government was talking about it became a national issue, and then we also see projects with poorer maintenance. Now, this became selling scripts for agents wanting to sell new launch condos, and in turn, it sheds a very nasty light on the older projects. So today, really, how bad has the oldest condos in Tampines, the oldest condos in Loyang, in Pasir Ris, in Simei has fared? What kind of profits are we looking at? Okay, let's check out Melville Park, a project very popular with expats from the Changi Business Park Enclave. Most of them come to Singapore, they rent a house at Melville Park, then years later, become PR. Later on, they offer their landlords to buy up the same house they are renting for the past few years. In 2017, Melville Park, the project which was already quite old at 21 years old, okay, you could have gotten a 3-bedder there for an average of 850, 880k. Okay? Pinevale in Tampines. Now, in my opinion, you would have to force yourself to accept the conditions of the facilities, the facade and all that. Not my favorite. And it's also located at the very edge of Tampines, right beside UWC. Any further, you go into the industrial estate already. Pinevale, again, we used 2017, 18 years old back then. The average 3-bedroom size there is 1,003 square feet. Okay, you would have to spend around 860,000 to get a 3-bedder in 2017. Okay, not so bad. Now, I bring you the epitome of uluness, which is Loyang Valley, located in a true valley just behind Changi Prison. And for most of you, the only reason you know of this place is because you like to go to Changi Village and then you go through Loyang Avenue and then you see this very old red color condo. Don't even know whether it's a condo or what it is. That is Loyang Valley. Now today the roads there are so messy, they're changing all the roads, they're doing all the road works. LTA had to build a special lane just to enter the project. Now ironically today I feel that new road is a better entrance, it's a nicer entrance with this long winding road than it was last time. Last time it was just like straight into the main road, heavy bus stop and all that. Oh, I don't like it. Anyway, back in 2017, you could have easily gotten a unit there easily for 1.1 mil. Now, it's more expensive than the other two projects, all 2017 just now, because the sizes at Loyang Valley is huge. It's 1,008 square feet, 1,007 square feet average for a 3-bedder. Now, across all three, in 2018, 2017, we were talking about 600, 650 average per square feet. Now, today, 2023, I'm going to show you how much these three projects have sold for. And these are the average prices. Multiple transactions also means high demand for this older project still. Melville Park today, 2023, you want to buy, you have to spend an average of 1.17 for a 3-bedder there. If you had purchased in 2017, today you're selling, you would walk away with an average of 317,000 profits. If you had bought Pinevale reluctantly in 2017 for 860, somewhere around there, today, okay, you would be happy to sell for 1.23 or more. That means you will have a profit margin of 368,000. And Loyang Valley takes everything. Okay, 2017 you had to buy at 1.1. Today the average price is 1.7. Okay, an average profit margin of around 560, 600,000 already. It's mind blown when I see the numbers. So of course, the moment I shared these numbers, this data with my clients, again, they are also mind blown. Then they are a bit more excited to view these older projects. And I tell you, it's not just these 3 projects I'm cherry picking. I have an Excel sheet full of this data shown only to our clients, to our team of agents. And we want to see which projects are profitable and which projects, interestingly, are still in a loss despite today's very, very easily predicted bull run. Okay, in my other videos I've shared what is the strongest factor that I feel is affecting today's property prices that's causing this bull run. And I can tell you this factor has been consistent since 1995. Do check out our other videos, follow our Instagram, all that. Now anyway, this factor I'm talking about is open for all to see in the URA website. Now back to topic, I will remind our clients that their objective of their upgrade is what? Okay, 1, if it is an emotional flex to choose the youngest, sexiest condo, then okay, by all means, be prepared to spend 30, 40, 50, sometimes even 60% higher than these older resale condos. Okay? And when you do that, not wrong, because we have a completely different approach on how you should do it, on how you should choose the right condos with the correct set of quality. The floor plan matters, entry price matters, the exit strategy is just as important. We have to look at all these 3 concept Q, P, E, okay, as our selection compass. Now otherwise, if we don't want to stretch our budget too much, we don't want to go for the sexiest, we just want to keep objective of having our property as a profitable investment, then I suggest we look at where old is gold, okay? And just like that, you've seen how wrong many agents have been about old condos in the last few years, okay? Newer projects are not the only way to seek properties as an investment. See you guys in the next video.